Well, anyway, seeing as Daniel O'Brien here's like, oh no, we can't do that. We'll guess we won't do that. It's hard to see my keys in the dark. Daniel's note to self. I wish I could tell you how much of a pain in the ass I am. Because I'm telling you to literally murder someone. Can it be the soul? Find the key for the wine cellar. Alright. The combatants are set. That's not a... So we have... I don't want to go to the laboratory. It seems horrible in there. Let's go up there. It's like the archives or whatever. Yippee! 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 I'm young. Let's go to the archives. And it was done, the man said. The tomb had been revealed. Tin Hinan? Oh wait, screened by the door and I did not read the end because I got caught up by the name Hinan. Hinan? Hinan? I don't fucking know.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes. Tomorrow.
Alright, I guess I click accidentally. Let's... Notes, diaries, Daniel's diary. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hinan, the mother of us all. The Tin Hinan sounds like a man, though. What do I know? I'm just a fucking cis white male. I know nothing. I'm little human garbage. Anyway, back to the game. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we saw and ordered the others to clear the way. Late into the dark cold night. Tomorrow I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and British Museum. Alright. I have a slight headache. Ain't that the truth? I already said that. Stop sting me, okay? Fucking stop sting me! If I'm not sexually interested in you, you're not allowed to st me. Fucking fuck off, mate. Okay, I'm starting to be a little fucking... I love games that have a good build-up and like scary atmosphere. Not a fucking Outlast where half the game is being chased. It's fucking annoying as hell. And stop being scarier really fucking fast. I have 7. Don't tell me there's already a monster here. It's too fucking early for that kind of shit. You need to build up the atmosphere more. Okay, never mind. I wanted to throw it, but now I'm fucking scared that... I'm a man with a lantern, what are you gonna do? Except beat my ass. Oh, more shirts. How much shirts do you need? Shirt in here? Oh no, tinderbox. Hello, books. There's bookshelves for that.
1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength.
Their strange language. Oh no, it's a language I don't understand.
Steps.
Yeah.
The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were
I think
lined with
anti
statues
spelled with an
unlike
I.
any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still.
Or anti's a word I just
At the far
don't
end
know
of the
because I'm
chamber,
retarded.
a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay
I think the
ahead.
latter sounds more
I
likely.
gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Oh no, the horror! Yeah, that's actually pretty scary though, if that would happen to you. Oh, there's glass there. Yeah, that's my light corner. Now let's go blind. Because you know I'm staring. I think it actually became more dark over here because of that. Libri veteris. So fucking hell, mate. Yay, I like when I get oil and it actually doesn't... Oh wait. Oh, I have to double click. I was like, how often do I have to click this shit until it goes in? Oh, still only a slight headache. Although slight headache is pretty bad. It's just too... My vision just went to shit. I think that's more than a slight headache. It's fucking dark as hell. Oh, now let's make a note. Please, find a way to open the door. The door is leading to the local history room. It's locked. Is there another entrance? Possibly more doors to one room than one? You've got to be shitting me, right? There's no way. There's no fucking way. Plim plim plim. You can't be serious. You can't be. You absolutely can't be fucking serious. I'm getting a fucking slight headache now. Fucking hell. The atmosphere, like, I know how the monsters look. I know how unscary they are. Jesus Christ, but the atmosphere. I have a lantern. I'm actually very afraid to use it because I know it won't do shit. But so please don't hurt me. Jesus Christ. Ah, look, it's light. It's just light. Don't worry about it. Everything's good. Everything's A-okay. Fucking hell! What the fuck? Oh boy. Did that just... Now watching a Let's Play fucking Outlast was way more scary than this game. But playing, it might actually be... Stop fainting!
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless.
Oh, they're not trying to
Trapped.
open it again?
Fell
They're
to
like,
the ground.
oh fuck him.
Gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was
Into
waiting
the light.
for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to
If
the
I look
mystic
over here, it just... Yeah, it does draw myself it, because I do not do this movement. Hello. How are you, magical artifact that I do not want to come in contact with because it either gives me radiation poisoning or a fucking demon on my ass?
I reached out,
Let's touch it.
closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Peculiar, eh? Hello? Oh no, I remember one puzzle because of all the books just now and it's fucking retarded. Ah, look, oil. That's a nice amount of oil. Who's playing the damn piano? Fragile but not breakable. But not breakable by hand, he says. Fucking breaks it by hand 2 seconds later.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that?
Oh, for fuck's
if it
sake.
stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
Yes,
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
it is really fucking excessive. Oh look, more oil. I like it. I did it! I fucking did it first try. Smash the glass. Hammer the glass. Give me that. I need to line up the shot. Smash the glass! Cause I want that note. Altstadt, Altstadt and Brennenburg Castle 1801. Another region rich with lore is Altstadt. How do you pronounce this in English? I only know the German pronunciation because it's literally saying old city. Altstadt. Deep within the East Prussian. I can't pronounce German words in English for shit because I know the German pronunciation. For centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountain stressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motives that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies wrought by their tainted souls have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called Gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. They shy away from any beholder, yet they steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside the damp burlap sacks dragged behind them which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. This is fucking story time with Amnesia. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Olstedt, and at the start of the 16th century he resided in a local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay all the prominent members of society paid notice and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alstead, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The immortal Baron. The Baron of Brandenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Alstad, and like most of those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of his country. Monster behind me. Never mind. That would have been fun. Stand up, mate. There we go. I'm fucking pounding headache. No, slight headache. Ah, very nice. Very nice. Is there a key? Ah, there is a key. Fucking stop making noises. Alright, I'm trying to concentrate. Regarding closing of the wine cellar, Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brandenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine and would in a sense solve both of my problems. Anything out there? What did I just get? Wine cellar key. Tag reads... Which fucking tag? There's no tag on there. Is there actually a fucking monster now here? God, I hope not. I'm with... Fuck! Notes. Nah, fucking mementos. Must find a new way out of this area. Oh, that's fucking great. Fucking how? Fucking how though? Like, I have no fucking idea. Fucking how about you climb up there and get the fuck out of here? Yeah, that sounds pretty good idea actually. Why don't we do that, Daniel? Cause I'm a pussy. Oh, okay, that seems fair. Actually, no, that doesn't even make sense, you shithead. It's already fucking here! I've played for 40 minutes, people! I played for fucking 40 minutes, people, and the monster's already here. Are you kidding me?